Say less.
Oh, that shit good. Mm. But that mac and cheese to go with it.
Motherfucker put $31 on Julius Randle to hit the first 3 point of the game. The odds is plus 2,800. Nigga won $900 off $31.
Good shit.
That shit be crazy, bro.
Don't need that motherfucking cornbread. Bro, why my shit keep doing that, bro? Just connect to the league. I gotta stay in the league. I can't leave out a league and go to another league. Shit, goddamn. That shit crazy.
This is what we've been waiting for, folks. This is the game of the week, and the anticipation, the energy have been building. This is not just any other matchup. Both teams coming in ranked in the top 10, colliding early in the season, each trying to set the tone with a big statement. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Temple Owls taking on the fourth-ranked team, the Fresno State Bulldogs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And this crowd coming to life.
Shit, this is love.
Helps the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. The back's got it.
Go, 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 go! We ain't going to... Fuck it. Boy, he's not fucking go down.
Boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
We ain't go there? What the fuck, bro?
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Breaks loose at the 40.
Fuck
Oh,
off.
he's in the
Is
clear.
there?
It's a foot race. They bring him down, but not before a huge gain. Moves the ball to the 40-yard line. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind
That's
of
my fault, that's my fault. Do that again. I'm right there with you. Do it again.
It'll be Smother right at the line for no gain.
Hey,
The
hey,
Owls
hey.
will come to the line to crank up the tempo. So we got the Big Ten versus the Big 12, two conferences that have been reshaped dramatically in recent years, Kurt. Always interesting to have these two leagues collide. It's an opportunity.
Yeah, and the Big Ten and the Big 12, they don't have a ton of history together, but they do have some history in recent years. Remember, Ohio State and Oklahoma had a home-and-home. Ohio State beat Oklahoma in Norman, and then the
Fuck
following
off me,
year,
Daddy.
No
Fuck
shot
off
to
me.
bring you down. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
And at first down, they go right back to him. Got a lane. Can he get in? Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Owls.
That's one of the more impressive drives that I've seen in a long time. They did not throw the football. And this running back got behind that big offensive line, just moved the ball all the way down the field, and then finally into the end zone. That is very discouraging for this defense.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Ball handed off.
Come on, boys. He ain't no fucking runner.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big
Plays to be
successful. It's a nice, solid game here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Get some space around the 30. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. They're able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw.
Not a runner.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here.
Nope.
Finds his target, and it's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments.
He's taking his first read.
Airing this one out toward the
Stop. Stop.
Somebody almost picked it off.
That's exactly what I did.
On the opening drive, it's going to bring up 4th down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there.
I mean, you drop a fucking
Look at
pick.
his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward. Work through his progressions to find his own man.
Every 3rd or 4th year. About that time. Every 3 or 4 years.
My coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
Dang, every 3 or 4 years. Oh, I guess.
Yeah, every 3 or 4 years would be good.
That's right.
The Owls offense is back out on the field now. And that
Well,
last
of course
touchdown
you are, but I appreciate it.
pounded
Oh.
away with the running game. And see if they can do it again. Powering through. They stop him after a
More of
6-yard
that.
gain.
It's more of that.
So 2nd and 4. The Owls come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Chris, it's the
Bring the line.
consistency in this
There's some right there.
giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's
Let me fucking work, man. This dumbass defense he in.
Not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. They'll try
He all out. Ooh. Good.
behind the line.
Danny, good shit, because that was an all-out blitz. That shit looked beautiful right there, my boy.
And he'll set up to throw. And he'll loft this one
From shoulders.
to the left side. And is intercepted. Going the other way, can they catch him? So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get down.
Sometimes that prime time
Yeah, he turned.
nation is watching brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
He missed him like a motherfucker.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller and allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Takes the handoff again.
That ball gonna come out. That ball gonna come out. That ball gonna come out.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Fresno State 0.
What's up, you Gucci?
Yeah, send that shit.
Gucci. Gucci over there.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back.
Yeah, we know what to do.
Now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on second inches.
Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback will just sneak it now.
Well. The old quarterback sneak. Whatever you got to do to keep this drive moving. We've seen them convert in different ways on this drive, and that sneak will keep this defense guessing when they're in short yardage coming up in the future.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Penalty sets him back, makes it 1st and long. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. The linebacker shifting around now. There's a shot toward the right sideline. And the deep shot falls incomplete.
Lee Charles me deep. They're going to be running to the fucking man.
So we'll check that out.
He working out here,
so the
bro.
head coach will take advantage of that mistake by the offense and accept the penalty. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. So it looks like the penalty will be accepted by the head coach, and the offense will pick up some yardage there.
That's the wide receiver you got from leg.
Offense moving to a bunch formation.
That's what it was. Yeah, that's the wide receiver you got from leg. That must have got 2 holders in a row.
And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. Oh, that one's picked off. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. He's at the 50. Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback.
All he got fired because I feel picked that I ain't have to throw. This shit over with. Can't move on this fucking defense.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
All out blitz.
Here's the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly
should
what
be
I'm
going right where 64 is at.
You have a lot
No?
that you can call here on this second down.
And the same runner's got it again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
But all them light ass bodies out there, I'll take that.
Gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now.
You gonna play? You want all out blitz? Yeah.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Tackle to the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down.
Well, that's mano a mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
Defense showing blitz here. They're going to run it here. Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. And a broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Will he score here? He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Temple.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display. That's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
I knew on third down, I knew his play.
Fields it just
Oh, shit, I don't even know where I'm at.
And he stopped at the 20.
Ain't getting nobody. Ain't that by the pitch?
Here comes the Fresno State offense back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. They'll test the right side here.
Yeah, not a runner, Danny.
It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think
You got to run it, Danny.
caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss,
Don't do it. Not open.
the offense
Not open.
out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion.
Sure is. You sure the fuck is. Don't do it. Not open.
Receiver makes the catch. And the defense has him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's fourth down. Obvious false start there, moving too early.
This shit easy, baby.
That penalty, of course.
There you go. Pump that motherfucker, bro.
They do got a good recruit.
Punt team ready to build away.
That's how I make sure Danny don't score, yo. And that fucking giggling he be doing. I don't like, don't score. I don't like that shit. He be giggling too fucking much. Fuck so happy. What are you so happy about? Don't do that.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. It's the 2-minute warning. We've got a blowout developing here before halftime.
He's that good. Stop a nigga from scoring. It's crazy.
Crazy work out.
First down here for this offense.
Somebody need help.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to float this one to the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
It seems just a different offense.
They'll run it to the left.
My bad, my nigga, my bad.
But a quick stop by the defense. 8 just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And on the carry, he's heading left.
Oh, good. Get outside for touch. I like that.
For a loss of 1.
This running back's had a big night, the kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Now the quarterback
That's a
took the
chance.
ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still's got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
He's going to hand this off. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that area.
He looking for a field goal.
Nice
Bet
job
that.
here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Look at that shit.
A gain makes it second and medium. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Clock is still running up to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. Finds his target. And they pick up the first down. Tackled at the 25. A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
I likes that.
Beautiful catch
I
right
likes
near the
that. Do that
sideline.
again.
Gets the foot down.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Looking to scramble. On the run here. Lets it go. Catch made him on the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. The shotgun handoff here. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
What you gonna do right here, Daddy?
We'll spend the timeout here. Wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays.
What if you're the block, huh?
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal.
Yeah, just relax.
From the shotgun, drops back. Looking to the end.
You won't score, man. What you thought this shit was?
Patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the grab.
What's up, Thomas? You turn the light on for, dog?
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute
Turn the light off, Fuzz.
He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
That's crazy. They put time on clock.
So an important touchdown just before halftime.
Good shit, Dano.
Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer.
That should have been a pick, though. Oh,
It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. They make the
Well, I'm gonna get it in my ear, bro.
That'll do it for the first half.
Get it in my ear, cuz.
First half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
You knock the stuff on the floor, you know?
The Owls will kick this away to start the
Look at
second
that.
half.
Oh, it's going to be out of bounds. Oh, good shit.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Are you kidding me?
To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Are you kidding me?
The Fresno State offense is back on the field.
It's a great drive, too.
First play of the second half is a handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The defense with more pre-snap movement. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing.
Oh, why did it? I hate when it does that.
You did that to me. You did that on me, man.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. He'll field the punt.
Oh, that was questionable right there. That was crazy right there.
The Temple offense back on the field now. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it and broke down in their territory and got stopped. Fights through a tackle. He's brought down out at the 46. The Owls will crank up the tempo. And the runner takes off to his right. Breaks loose at the 40.
Fuck, y'all ain't block him?
Tackle made.
3 niggas running with me and y'all ain't want to block him? Come on, y'all.
Setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line. I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to
He in the backfield. We can't. Come on,
behind
boys.
that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first
We'll
half.
take a defense.
Maybe that won't be the case.
I'll
from
take
now
this
on.
shit.
Testing the right side here. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen him in.
Oh, let's get field goal range.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Here comes a handoff. Tackle behind the line is a loss of 2.
One in the middle of the next
So the
time.
decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. The distance will be from 36 yards away.
Shaking.
Long enough and good.
I got stripper.
Extend their lead even further.
I got stripper.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner being brought down.
All right, let's go.
Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field.
Yeah, that was a good drive.
Being out
I
last time,
get it.
looking to put together a positive drive here.
Oh, they bumped him off the
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He's going to take off. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. The guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Yeah, with defense.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
It's on lock now. Way to play on the blocker.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Oh,
Space at the 20.
that's a total miss by
Gets out of
me.
bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw.
Don't do it.
And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. He's moving out of the pocket. And he throws the ball out of bounds there. Smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Wants some time, now lets it go. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Inside the 30. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Owls. And the defense joins the party with a pick.
I'm something special, man.
Wow, there's a risky throw here, so close to the goal line.
I am fucking something special, yo. I am, man.
He might think about taking
Listen, man. God rest my mama's soul, man. But she should have put special on my motherfucking birth certificate.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
My name should be special. That cause
Kickoff team is
for
on the field.
sakes,
Let's see if we give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
I thought she was going to take the field goal.
I thought he was too.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Fresno State offense back on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing.
Oh shit, that's big.
And the pass is dropped incomplete.
Well, I'm good, yeah, so.
Huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Here's the second down play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line.
Don't do it. That's out of it.
Running out of time here.
Give me that. Don't. Still move. Still move.
Tonight. It's a short return. They make the tackle.
Don't do that.
But what a play for this defense.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
It's a run to the left.
He blocked. Go! Big bird, Banks!
How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Where the fuck you going? Not there, Danny.
Same tailback, another carry.
Oh, they all working.
Catch for the defense, breaks in the ball.
Okay, everybody do a motherfucking phone call. God damn it. One play? Yeah. Make it do no worse. All you gotta do is run running play. I'll get you a field goal range right now. Watch this. Nah, you don't trust yourself? Oh, the move. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Touchdown, Temple. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Yo! I'm gonna see if I can change my name on my birth certificate, man.
Yes, the offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back And the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield.
And your cousin left you on. That motherfucker walk off the sideline. That was crazy. After that run, he just left. He did a LeBron James on you and shit. He just left. That was cold. That was crazy, bro.
The Fresno State offense is back on the field. This drive is important. Last one had an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here.
Oh, this don't look good.
Down, looking to throw the football. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. They'll try the ground.
Come here. You gonna do that to run out. That's crazy. They give you that shit too. This is about to look pretty right here. What I'm about to do.
Very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line.
Can't do that.
Adjusting now to the defense. And the back now goes in motion.
Not open.
Now on third
Not
down.
open. Oh, good catch. He jumped for that motherfucker too. Don't do that again, though.
Explosive gain across midfield. They'll spot it about the 35.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game
It's not open.
long.
Don't think you got the inside.
First and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He flips it to the back across the middle.
I like that. I like go. Oh, that motherfucker don't want to go there.
Stiff arm and gets past the marker before being taken down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
I know I'm late for the beating. I know I'm late. You.
Looking to throw it from the red zone.
He said, what station are you on?
And bulldozing his way through.
Oh, waiting for me. My bad. I didn't even know what time it was. Here I come. All right.
First and goal now.
I know, bro.
And they're trying to punch it in here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So just 1 for 3 in red zone trips so far. They come up on second and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And that's his second touchdown.
Everybody waiting on me, eh?
He's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback.
I know, bro. Damn. You ain't gonna bring me like that.
And he's got 2 on board.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker and penalty markers are down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Fresno State.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
Oh, shit. God damn it.
And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery. And they've got him back there for a loss of 8. First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
What the fuck? Oh,
That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Owls. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And the PAT is good. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
Fresno State, 14.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He's looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in a run game. And he's able to do that right here.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. He'll look to throw it here on second down. He'll be taken down. There is a flag in the field. We'll see if this sack holds up. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And he lofts it toward the sideline. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Touchdown, Temple. And the beatdown continues.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
Fresno State, 14.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. When he's got some space here. They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football, and it's a great spot to start this drive. Here comes the Fresno State offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Fresno State. Just ran away from the defense. And now they'll set up for the point after. And it's good. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Temple offense out there. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Then the defense makes some adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Got him. He's sacked. Well, they bring the excellent outside linebacker off the edge, Kirk, for the sack that time.
Yeah, he's got great length and great speed. In a blitz like this, you just overwhelm the offensive line. They bring one more than they can handle up front. You can't account for everybody. The quarterback, all he could do is eat it.
Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, 4th quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
And looking to throw now on first down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to walk through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
He's back to throw again on second down. And this time it's complete. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. They'll take a deep shot here. The catch is made inside the 10. Tackle at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Looking to score with a run to the right. Touchdown, Owls. And the route is on. And now the try for the 2-point conversion. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he finds the end zone again. The touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Wow. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And the hands team able to recover the football.
Hey, it's the 4th quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
The Fresno State offense is back on the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And it's picked off in the end zone. Not much on the return, but the defense comes up with a takeaway.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Airing this one out toward the sideline. The pass falls incomplete as the game comes to a close. Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches